Hey everybody, it's Tim with Broken Dice, bringing you a quick little channel update. Last couple of weeks, kind of got a little distracted from what I normally do, which is historical painting and stuff. So this week, while I was dabbling with some historical stuff, I picked up a model from my A Song of Ice and Fire from Simon Games, Game of Thrones, and I started just putting a little extra paint on him, and I just kind of thought, you know what, I'm just going to do this unit. There's 12 models in the unit. Should be able to crack those out. Well, this happened, that happened, so I kind of got distracted and just kind of jumped into a couple of units for the Song of Ice and Fire and some of the character models, unit attachments, that sort of thing. So let's go over to the table and I'll show you what I've been working on and try to rationalize my change. Alright, we're back over at the table now, and this was the first unit I worked on. This is a unit of Bolton Cutthroats. This is kind of their basic infantry unit. I've got two of them. This is the first one I've painted. I've had them, gosh, almost since the game started, and you know how it is, we get our mountain of plastic, and I just picked up one of these guys and we'll start just painting him, and I wound up painting the whole unit. As you can tell, it's kind of the same way I paint just about everything I have. There's no bright colors, there's nothing, everything's muted and toned down, and browns and deep reds. If I do have greens, they're dark greens, and you know, that sort of thing. I do the same thing I always do for my transportation. I use a rare earth magnets on the bottom and a washer in the center. Now some guys, I posted a couple of units online, and they were saying that most of the guys, they put their washers down here. I might try that again, maybe with some different magnets it'll work better. But I tried that once before and it didn't work very well, especially like in transportation. I like knowing that my guys are going to stay on their base. And one other thing, kind of a preview. You see where I got that log in there, in between the ranks? I was trying to add some, just a few more things to the base, the movement tray itself. Give it a little bit more character. That was my first shot at it. So in the next unit, which is the Bastard Girls, and we'll put this right here. Let's make sure that's centered up. Yeah, there we go. There we go. And this is Ramsey Bolton's basic unit, and he uses them to chase down those that displeased him. He uses them as sport. They're kind of a skirmishy unit, you know, in the game itself. Very fast moving, kind of a glass cannon. So, but other than that, they're fun to paint. And again, same scenario. I always use like a washer and a rare earth magnet on them. Just some of the small little pumice stones and sand, and then a heavy wash on the main base. I even washed the timbers and all the cloaks and everything, so everything's muted. Everything's got that really dark tone to it. You can see a little bit better that direction. Ooh, that is not in focus. Not in focus. What's going on there? There we go. But I like how you can see a lot of the detail in the tree and in the bark and everything on that. And so this is what I've been working on. Oops, hit the table. Just to try to add something to the bases themselves, the movement trays. Give them a little bit more, I don't know, character, lack of a better word. But yeah, they're fun to paint, easy to paint. Like I said, there's like 12 models to a unit and crank them out, but I'm a very slow painter. And then let's see if we can do all these guys at once. These are your unit attachments. They're like your champions, your leader characters. Over on this end, we've got a Flayer, and oh God, I did that again. Sorry, guys. Oops. Yeah. Well, it could be in the focus a little bit better. A Flayer. This is Ramsey Bolton, my least favorite model in the entire army, because he just looks like a scary clown. And then we have Bruce Bolton, and then we have a Dreadfort Captain. Again, all these attachments would come and they give buffs to your unit for having them in there, but you know, we all know those games. There's only so much you can do, and in the game you normally have activation markers, and that's how I'm painting up my neutral activation markers, and they just go behind your unit once you've activated. Okay, so that's enough about that. Let's go back to historical stuff, and that is the total amount of my historical painting in the last 2 weeks. So those are the last 3 models of the King and Country box sets that I had. I had 2 of them, and those are the last 3 models that I had. So I've got a lot more English Civil War stuff to paint up, but I love them. I love them to death. I just love the model. I love the time period. So I will be getting back into that a little bit. And I know I've got one more unit of Boltons I want to paint, which will probably be the focus of this, be the Black Guard, and so that'll give me plenty of units to use. I've got one more unit of Cutthroats to paint. It's not really that big a deal because most of the games don't allow. Having 2 of those, considering your other options, it's, you know, I like flavor. But I will be getting back into my historical, being a lot more of the English Civil War, do some work on my Romans, some more work on some war elephants for my successor Kingdom's army, and we'll see from there. I still have like all kinds of stuff I haven't even delved into yet, like World War II, American Civil War. I don't know, there's just so many things out there. But, everybody stay safe, everybody stay well. This is what I've got done. I hope all your projects are going well, and I will see you probably next weekend. I'll drop another one. Not quite so sure what all it'll entail, because the last time I made a promise, I sure didn't live up to it because I got distracted. So everybody stay safe, everybody stay well, and I will see you next time.